Hello, everybody. It's Joshua Hayes here at BigWaveTrading.com for the August 12th stock market wrap-up for you to use on August 13th. Let's start off with the NASDAQ today. See, the NASDAQ was up 1.47%. About the only disappointing thing that you can see is that you had an accumulation day, taking back all the lows of the day before, so you can see a 0.33% gain on a 2-day chart. Volume was heavier than the day before. About the only disappointing thing is intraday, it got up to 2015, and instead it backed off and closed only at 1998, which is a little disappointing, but at the same time, it means that it's still base building here. So after hitting a high, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days trying to build out a base, heck, that's better than what it was doing, just not pulling back at all, just going straight up. So it's very nice to see the NASDAQ finally pulling back a little bit. So even with it coming off the highs, it's not that bad. I still don't like how the relative strength's lagging, but you know what? Let's not nitpick it. It's in an uptrend. Still no perfect charts. But subscribers, I have 5 new longs. Sorry, none of the 5 are worthy of big longs. The good news is I have 4 adds to my current longs. 3 of those 4, even 4 of those 4 are very pretty, but 3 of 4 are very, very, very pretty. The CI and K stock, all of those are very, very, very pretty to add to. The only one that's not pretty to add to is still very, very nice, and the bounce is excellent. So very happy with the adds. The longs are good, but nothing in there. It's got the max green bop from before on during the breakout base, and there's no huge accumulation in any of them. New York Stock Exchange, you can see it's still working on its base, and it started just 3 days ago. And to kind of show you like the little flag pattern it's in, it's that. You draw that, kind of see it's in like a little flag pattern. My second line wasn't as good, but it is what it is. SP 500 up 1.16%. Let me check the SP 500 because 1.15%. Now the IBD 100 to me looks like it's up over here. I have to look on my laptop because it won't open up on my desktop. Looks like it's up over 1.15%, but the relative strength line is still flat. Now let me look at the IBD 8585 over here on my other computer. Daily, I can see the relative strength line tick down a little bit. So on the IBD 8585, 197 wasn't up 1.97, was only up 1.89. That means it wasn't even up 1%, so it lagged the SP 500. However, it appears the IBD 100 only kept up. Now, to be honest with you, what you would have wanted to see today to be super bullish is the IBD 8585 probably up, 2%, and IBD 100 up 2%. You would have liked to have seen it up $3.40 instead of $2 or 2.16 points instead of 3.14 points, and yeah, 3.4 points instead of 2.16 points. Sorry, guys, had a little brain fart there. So the 500's pullback is good. Good accumulation day. NASDAQ pullback is good. Good accumulation day. Let's see the S&P 600. Looks very good. I'm going to have to use my laptop to see the volume. So let me find the S&P 600. Let's look at the daily volume. Oh, it's not even registered yet. That's weird. Let's see the S&P 400. Is volume registered yet? No. But the IBD 100 and IBD 8585 is updated. That's always weird. Oh, well. So, very good day overall. Even if the volume isn't higher on the mid-cap 400 and SP 600, it's still, they both had very, very, very strong days. SP 600, of course, leading the way with a 1.56 gain. Sadly, the IBD 100 still is not leading. That stinks. How did the dollar do today? United States dollar. Look at it, feeling right at the 50-day moving average. So the 50-day moving average is going to go ahead and snake it down after it broke down below it in March. Try to get back above it in late March, early April. Nope. April kind of broke through and immediately broke back down. Kissed it again early July. Nope. Kissed it again late July. Nope. Kissing it again in August. Nope. Not good. And gold, hold on to support. Closing higher than the open. 94780, 947.20 was the open. Press the wrong button there. Never gets there. Silver. Very nice day, up 1.75%. Very, very strong day. Platinum, hopefully it reversed that. Yeah, good. It reversed that little downtrend that it was in. Nice little support right there. So all the metals are looking good. There's a lot of nice stocks out there. I just wish they were a lot better. I'm going to show you one that got away on me, CGA, and just showed you like how rough this market can be. Right here, I loaded up on CGA. See it break above the 50-day moving average. You can see how a nice round-like pattern, the base it was making in July, that nice round pattern was coming on Max Green Bop right after the previous uptrend came with Max Green Bop into it. Now, I know it lost it in the base, but this is a Chinese stock, and you can clearly see the big red bar is a support day. Then you have that big up day. Then you have that big positive day. And even here you have a tail for a support. So even though it didn't have Max Green Bop the entire way, the previous uptrend having it and the late area of the base, the tight area of the base was below average volume on the pullback. High volume over the move above the moving average is great. Too bad it quickly reversed. Had to fully sell there. So what was the full sell? 5.5% loss. Very immediately it reversed it, came back, broke back out. I couldn't dare buy it at $9.50. I said to myself after I tried to buy it at $7.83, so I'm going to pass on it. That was brilliant. So for not chasing, I missed out on 50%, and for the stock not acting correctly, nothing I can do. It's supposed to be Max Green Bop, break above the 50-day moving average of volume, and stay that way. Study my past big winners. I would have had an 82% on a very, very large position. Just like Rhino was a very large position, but it was not a very, very large position. It was a good position, but it could have been a large position had the stock had a better chart pattern of a base, meaning that the base would have been at least 15 days long and not just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? That's right, guys. 11 days. That does not make a base. Only good news. Previous uptrend, Max Green Bop in the base. And Max Green Bop, even after it broke out. And even after it broke down yesterday, had a nice bullish tail, heavy volume, still a Green Bop. Today it comes back on it, making the loss look even smaller. So overall, it still looks good to me. I still have a little bit under half of it left, and I'm going to ride that puppy till it goes to the moon or breaks down again on heavy volume and loses the Green Bop. Either way, it just doesn't matter. I'm ready for anything. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and keep it short. Going to wrap it up there. Subscribers, I'll be back with 5 new longs and 4 ads, with 3 of them being beautiful. Not perfect, but at least they're beautiful. No shorts, 1 full cover, and I still haven't done the sells yet for the longs, but I'll get back on that. I'll see you in part 2. Bye.